Summer's here, kids are off from school, but most parents are still at work. So what do? How about sending your little one to cooking classes? The folks from the Delightful Table will join us live.
Some may say that summer is the best season of all, but it also puts parents in a crunch to find camps and classes for their kids. Coming up, the guys from the Delightful Table Cooking School. Here with some helpful ideas. All right, welcome back, everybody. We know it's summertime. Kids are busy doing a whole lot of nothing these days,
Yes.
so parents need them to do something as they're not in school.
Yeah, why not put them in cooking school? Check out these little kids working hard this morning. We have Chef Scheherezade with us. Good to see you from the Delightful Table. What a great idea, teaching kids not only how to cook, but also cleanliness and safety.
Exactly. So Delightful Table School of Home Cooking is a plant-based, zero-waste cooking school. We have adult and kids classes.
Okay.
And our kids classes teach kids the fundamentals of cooking, knife skills, safety, cleanliness. And the idea is to get them started young so they can get used to being in the kitchen. And the idea is that after our 2-week summer school program that you have a live-in personal chef. I mean, how cool is that, right?
And they were excited about it.
Yes, and they're super excited about it, and they're getting, more exposed to different flavors, and they're excited about eating vegetables. So that's what we're
Can we ask her a quick question?
Yeah, go
What
for
you making
it.
there?
I'm making salsa.
Making salsa. How long is that going to take you to make? 5 minutes. Fair enough. All right. Thank you,
That's great. Okay, good. So they learn salsa, but then they also learn main meals as well.
Yeah, so this, today we're doing tacos. So we're doing tacos from scratch. So it's a whole meal. And everything uses fresh veggies. We're doing the salsa, we're doing a guacamole, we're doing handmade tortillas, and then a veggie filling. So
And what are the age groups for these, for the kids?
for the kids, we do classes from 9 to 12, because we feel like that's a good age to get kids started. They're able to, use fire and knives and things like this.
Yes.
They're really
No shortage of cuteness right here.
I
Because this
know,
guy looks
right?
adorable right here.
And Julian's amazing at making tortillas, by the way.
What are you making there, son? Tortilla?
Tortillas.
With a
There
wine
you
bottle.
go.
Interesting.
Yes, well, our adult classes are a little bit different. Sometimes we get a lot of donated empty wine bottles at the end of them. So we reuse them in the interest of being zero waste. We try to reuse and repurpose whatever we have. And so that's what we do with the leftover wine bottles.
Do you find that people are more interested these days in a plant-based diet?
Yes, I do. I find that people are very interested. A lot of people are just interested in eating more healthy and reducing the amount of meat they eat every day. And so our classes give people like all kinds of fundamental tips and tricks and recipes that they can exchange and replace any kind of vegetable in the recipes. I call them master recipes because you can really put any vegetable in these recipes and it's always yummy.
That would be nice to the parents when they're like, Mom, that's not the sorry about the healthiest thing you could be eating. Sorry about that.
All right, and what we got over here?
And here we are cooking up our tortillas from scratch. So Julian's rolling them, and Dallas here is cooking and flipping.
What's the hardest part to cook right here?
Probably the hardest part is waiting for it to bubble up and curl up because it takes so long.
You have to practice patience.
Definitely.
Right?
Yes,
And then
exactly.
are these wraps?
Yeah, so these are some dishes from the other classes I teach, some of our adult classes. So this is our plant-based Thai class where we use a vegan fish sauce.
Yes.
And so those are the spring rolls with the peanut sauce. These are the tacos finished.
I'm sorry, but this looks so
This is
Oh,
curry?
this is from our Indian cooking class.
I knew it.
Oh, yes.
And so is that like a tofu potato?
No, it's all veggies. It's actually the same veggies we're using in the tacos because a lot of times I like to do that in my classes is use the same kind of veggies in all the dishes so you can see the versatility. Like the same vegetable can be so different from dish to dish.
Are you located in a specific spot or do you go to people's homes?
I'm located in Silver Lake. I have a class school in Silver Lake, but I also do teach pop-up classes for people as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
We see the next generations of chefs. We might know where to turn to.
Right?
the Delightful Table.
Well, thank you so much for being here, Scheherezade from the Delightful Table. We really appreciate it. If you guys want to find out more information about sending your kids to camp, or if any of the adults want to maybe do some cooking and wine drinking, you can go to thedelightfultable.com or check out KTLA.com.
You want to do me a favor? Can you say, let's send it over to Kai for some weather?
Let's send it over to Kai for some weather.
Good job.
Nice. All right. Not only a chef, but a budding journalist out there as well and a broadcaster. Good job, everybody.